Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy National Cartonnage Day. Oh my goodness. It's here. It's here. It's Saturday, September 17th is National Cartonnage Day, and we are all together, connected, ready to have lots of fun gluing fabric, right? Oh my goodness. Who is ready for tons of fun today? Say me or yes here in the comments. Thanks so much for coming. I'm so excited. We are now live in our Facebook page, Colorway Arts, and also in the YouTube channel at the same time. Thank you so much for being here with me. Yeah. Hi, Kim, Bonnie, Yokno. I see Barbara. Hi, Tin. How are you? Lori, how are you? Yes, very good. Well, you may do not recognize my voice, so just say, right? It's a little bit different today, but it's just my voice. I'm feeling very well. Thanks so much for all your kindness, and support, and prayers during this week. I mean, COVID hit me, and also my son, and both of us are very good, ready to go. It's just the past, so this is so fantastic, right? Very good. Nice. I got a few minutes late here because I had some issue here with my computer. Hope it goes all well, and I think it is, right? And let me tell you tell me in the comments if you can see me very well and if you can hear me very well. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Linda, Terry, Leanne. Oh, so good to see all of you here. Hey, Betsy, you are here as well. Sharon, Dawn. Oh my gosh, I will not be able to see all the names that I see. Kisses from Europe. Thanks so much, Marisol and Jenny. Well, I will not be able to say hi to everybody, but you are here. I feel you, I see you. Thank you so much for this. And I couldn't be more excited, right? I couldn't be more excited for that. I mean, like 10 years ago, I was moving to this country. I barely was speaking English. And now we are out together celebrating the National Cartonnage Day. And oh my gosh, that will be so fantastic, right? Very good. So, let me see. Let me just see something here. This is bothering me for a bit. Just a minute. Okay. So let's see what's gonna happen today. Yes. To energize me. Hey, Lilette, you made it. Very good. It's late for you, right? Very good. Oh, nice. Well, so what is National Cartonnage Day? First of all, let's get started with a few housekeeping here, and then I have a very short presentation to kind of put everyone together into what cartonnage is, and then we're gonna have fun gluing fabric and making something. In this live, we're gonna make some embellishments, right? That can be just embellished, and I will show you here the sample when you understand. And or if you don't want to make as embellishment to add to boxes or covers, you can just make as ornaments because Christmas season will come and will be so nice to make. And you can make. I received a question from someone this week asking if she could, after she learned today, if you can share this with friends. And of course you can share with your friends. And we're so glad to know that you are, sharing this around. That will be really amazing. Okay, very good. Hey, Nancy, Vicky, very, oh my goodness, so very good. Well, I'm still worried with this, and I have to tell you this. If for some reason this live just, ends in the middle, you will receive an email, okay, and we will come back later and you will have all the information to go and start doing the tutorials, okay? This was not planned, but my computer is turning on, it's plugged in, and this just like flashing. So I hope it will be okay, and but if not, okay, just if not, we will come back a later time to do this to do this, okay? So let's not waste any time here because I want really to share to you all that I have prepared this morning, okay? Very good. So before going even further, for this, what is happening today? So we have this live now where I will be making these embellishments, as I was saying. And during this time, I will show you here the basics of the cartonnage, right? Very simple, how to cover a piece of paper with fabric. That is what we mostly do in cartonnage, and I will show in a minute what is this, right? After that, when we finish this here, probably be around 11:30, you can, most likely 11:30, you will go and watch the tutorials of the day, and then we can make, for today, we prepare the tutorials for the gift basket, right? You can choose the fabric you want, you can have lots of fun with this, or you also will have the tutorials to make the small lidded box, right? So those are the two tutorials that you will see later in the page that I will give you the link, okay? But now stay with me first here, and then you go to that link, okay? Very good. Now let's do that. If you didn't register, okay, for this event, the link is in the description of the video, because you will receive in your email the information for today. What you'll receive? You'll receive a supply list. Okay, let me just quickly change my camera so you can see. You should have received in your email the supply list for today, all the dimensions to make the fabric gift basket with the templates, all the dimensions to make the small lidded box, and in case you are a member of the club, you also should have received the lidded basket that is the bonus for members of the club, okay? If you did not receive this, you can send me an email later to claudia@colorwayarts.com, okay? And I will take care of this after the live, of course, okay? Yeah, Lilette, I know you can do this later, right? Everything is going to be all right. Yes, everything's going to be all right. Thank you. Let's keep focus on that. Nice. You also should receive the embellishments, right? The templates for the embellishments that we're gonna be making today, okay? And it will be very soon that I will show you here. Let me make one more check here to see that it's all okay. Yes. Okay. Nice. Very good. So, as I said, I don't want to waste any time just because of my computer. Oh, no, you should. That's okay. Learning curve. If you are with me for more time, you know that happy accidents can happen for a reason, and we learn from that, right? So again, that's what we're gonna be doing today. If for some reason, as I said, this live just end in the middle of nowhere, you take keep an eye on your email, and then we will do it again. Okay, very good. But we will not. Yes, let's go. Yes, very good. So I will appreciate if someone can answer some questions right now, if you have any question, if I don't see, okay, or I will go to the questions in a minute, right? Very good. Now, let me ask you, do you have your fabric ready? Do you have your templates ready for today? Very good. Do you have your do-it-yourself kit, or you cut the pieces? I don't know. The intention here, what I most want today for us is to have fun gluing. You know, that's what I always say. The most important thing is that we can have lots and lots of fun gluing today, because not just today, but I love gluing. This is how my way of get connected with my, like to say, my inner child, you know. And I love to share this passion with others because I know this is fun. I know how relaxing and how good we feel when we put our hands on glue, right? Very good. Nice. Yes, everybody ready. Okay. So I just want to quickly share a little bit about cartonnage. How about we do that? I mean, I prepared the presentation, but I will skip the presentation right now because I'm so worried about this computer stuff. So let's put in the reverse order. Let's start gluing. Okay, let's start gluing, and then if the computer allows me, I will show the presentation later. I think that's better, right? Because I know everybody's so waiting to make these ornaments and these embellishments and start gluing. And before I go even further, that is, if you bought the do-it-yourself kit, I hope you have received something like this inside your package. If not, if you didn't purchase the kit or if you receive without this, in the page I will give you later, that is where we have all the tutorials for today, you will be able to download this for your computer. And then once you download it, you can, once you download to your computer, you can later today, at any time you want, go to our Facebook group, Cartonnage Fabric Boxes, take a picture, like, for example, with what you're doing and these together side by side. Take a picture, share. It's so important for me and for everybody to see that we are all connected today doing the same process of gluing and having fun. Okay, I will have prizes and I will draw some prizes randomly for those that, share pictures and everything. I mean, there's a lot of giveaways, and I will do this really, really wonderful and fun, but don't worry about this right now. It's just the joy and the share of this. Okay? Now, very good, very good. Yeah, I see here people asking about this, new to this craft. Yes, in the tutorials that you go after here, you will see all in details, the materials and everything, right? And yes, I see the question about the glue. This is glue all from Elmer's, not school glue. Glue all from Elmer's. That's what we use, okay, for this. For this craft, it's amazing. Love it so, so much. And, oh, Wendy, sorry. And now let's see a little bit of the samples for today, okay, and understand what we will be making here, right? So let me share here and sorry if I'm in a little rush. That's okay. Good. So let's see here. First, this is the one of the baskets, okay, showing here the fabrics used, but of course this is complete. I don't need to add anything to this because the fabric itself is so wonderful, right? And you will see this in much details once you go to the tutorial page, okay? But then look at this. This one here, I just put some stuff inside to see, so you can have an idea of the side, right? And this is the light is not very good to put in this angle. But so what I did here, I put my busy fabric. Now let me remove those stuff so it's easy for us to see, right? Oh, thank you, Patty. Pat said that we are among friends. Yes, thank you. So this is like a Christmas fabric, very busy, like so love so much. Again, it's ready. I just need to put the fabric and that's okay, right? So now let's see what I did in the reverse of that. And that's the idea of the embellishments that I want to show to you today that can be turned into embellishments. Why not? Why not, right? So this is the same gift basket. Can you see well? It is too dark. Let me know. I believe it could be a little more light. Okay, so here is, the same, but look, I did the reverse. I did the other fabric outside, and inside I used this fabric. Look at this. You see? Little different idea, little different looking. But then what can I do to make this even more unique, or put my idea there, right? So then I made this embellishment we're gonna be making now. So easy to make, like so easy to make, so wonderful. And look at the difference when I have this and then I just glue this right here. Can you see? I love this so much. It's just a simple idea that can just make the whole difference. And then look at you will not be able to see here everything, but just trust me, it's just, I mean, amazing. And then how about we do, if you instead of doing that, where is my round one? Where is my round one? Smaller. Oh, here's the. So this one here, it's another idea, right? So I would not, for example, I will not glue anything here in the middle because I want to see the star, right? And first of all, before I forget, look at the difference between the star being dark or being busy and being very light, and you can see what it is, right? So when you are choosing your fabric, I definitely recommend you something that will have more contrast, so you see better that you have the star here. Okay, if you do it like as, for example, the using this another fabric, how many fabrics we have, it's so amazing. And you hang something, can be a little ornament, right? How amazing. Very good. So in this one here, for example, that is just a shape that is not a star, it's just a random shape in the middle. You can take a look. There are so many beautiful embellishments that you can even glue in the center of those, like this one. You know, there's even a bigger one. I bought this at Amazon. It arrived like 2 days ago. It's 40 pieces, I believe. I don't remember the price, but it wasn't that much. I will share the link for those ornaments, those embellishments here. You can for sure glue this with super glue or even hot glue, right? And it will be so amazing. And then this is a little bigger. I have a smaller one that I can't. It's the smaller one is this one. Okay, so for your 2 dimensions, the smaller one, this is the one round shape. Okay, so here is this with the round shape, the smaller one that will fit here. So now let's see. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? That makes a whole difference in the process, right? I mean, in my idea, I think so. Let me know in the comments if you like. I think this is really fun. This is a little bigger. It's the same round. I'll give you the dimensions later, but actually I will show you how to do any dimension. And those are just, you know, also bigger ornaments. And you can do with cereal box, poster board, or even with like a comic board, comic board, right? Those magazines that kids like, you know, you can buy those too, as they are. Okay, and you can put instruments in the middle, and that will be so fantastic. Okay, now let me show that we don't need to do just for Christmas. This last one here I want to share is for the small lidded box. Okay, so also we're gonna have the tutorials to make the lidded box today, right? Look at this. Very good. That's the one I made in the tutorial. Very nice. And I hope you like all the tips and tricks. And even if you are like very new, or better say, even if you are with me with a long time, the tutorials today have a very important tip for the base of the box that you guys have been asking me forever. And finally, I made a tutorial explaining a different way to cover the base of the box or piece number 1. Okay? Yes, I just see here. Very good. So don't miss any part of the tutorial, okay? Even if you know, oh, I know how to do that. You know that I know mentality that, oh, I know that. I'm going to skip this part of the video. We're going to miss that, right? Don't do that. Watch the full part. Okay, so now for this little box, we have also the opportunity. To use panels. It's so fun, right? It's so fun. It's a box that I love doing that. So feel free to look what you have at home. I cannot wait to see all the pictures in our Facebook group and everything. And here is another thing that I want to share. So this is the box, almost done. Okay, almost done. This is what we'll see later in the tutorial once you start doing, right? Terry, you are talking to me, Claudia. I know, Terry, I know. Don't go ahead of me this time. Okay, so we have here this box, and the lid is almost done. The lid is actually another box, right? So what I want to share to you, that we will be making something to put to cover the top of the box, and you're gonna be making something to cover around. Okay, that's the process. I didn't finish this yet, just because I have so many ideas and I want to kind of wait to see how I will be able to actually finish this. But I want to share that this is also something that will be very unique. So instead of making the same round one for Christmas, I made with the fabrics that will coordinate with my box. And I can also, for example, glue something here on the top that will be, you make the whole difference. And now you imagine this is now ready. That is not, but you know, imagine that this is already, you cannot see, but once I finish, I will show you the picture. So this is another idea, right? That's another great idea. I hope you like this as well. And this can be on top of, I mean, on top of anything, like journals, everything you want to do. It can be a lot of fun. Okay? Ready? Now, ready? Very good. Let me see here. Yes, very good. Don't jump ahead. I know the difficulties if you do it. Yeah. Again, thank you so much. I love you guys all. Okay, let me be prepared here. Pick my papers. You can prepare your table as well. If you don't have, you need a scrap of paper. My stuff is just jumping into the trash. Okay, you need something to apply glue. You need the roller paint, a paintbrush, right? You need your glue. I'm gonna use, I always pass my glue all, right? It's all glue all, okay? I always pass the glue all to my to another bottle that is easy to do, okay? And now let's get started. Let me check one more time this stuff here. Yes, okay. Now you need your templates. I hope you have received it. And again, if not, you will you have to click in the link to register, and then you're gonna receive. Hi, Carol from Peoria. And oh, before I forget, okay, before I forget in this live, maybe cut down, I have to tell you that if you are having fun today gluing with friends, like in a group, I also love to know that, okay? So please go to the Facebook group, post pictures that you guys are together, having fun together. You don't need to, if you don't want to show the faces, that's okay, but it would be great to see. If you are with like young people that you don't want to show faces, you can just share, you know, the table, you guys having fun, the final projects. And I will also have a special drawing, special prizes for those that are in groups. Okay, I'm very excited for that, and I will give you more details later in the last live. But your job is putting those pictures there, right? And in case you don't want to post there, you can also send by email to me, but I would really prefer that you share in the Facebook group, because it's so nice to know that more people are having fun, right? Good. So now let's see here. This is what let's start with this one, okay? This is the first one, the round and the square. So I need the big round, the big square, and the smaller, and the smaller. So we're gonna make just one here, and then you do the size you want. So the big one is this one. It will end up like this. Okay, this is the big center, the big circle, the 10.5 centimeters. It will end up to work very well in the top of the small lidded box, and the smaller one goes very well in the basket. Okay, so let me see what I prepared. Okay, you can just to put in it as an embellishment, you can just print that in cardstock, okay? And if you want that in different, like an ornament, you could, let me show another one that I made that was, okay, this is what I did for the, the hexagons that we're gonna be making later. What is the hexagon? The hexagon, I just cut the pieces, glue on the cereal box like this in the printed side, and then I cut, okay? You could do the same with this one if you want that to be a ornament, for example, okay? So I have them ready here, cutting poster board, exactly what I need. So I didn't need exactly to do that. I'm gonna use those penguins today because it will kind of be an ornament. So let's see how that will show up at the end, okay? Where is my sample again? Where is my sample now? Oh my goodness. I put it now. It's hiding from me. That's interesting. Where did I put it? Well, it will eventually. Well, it will eventually appear. I don't even know. I don't have so many space to hide the stuff here. Where did I put it? Oh, I found it. I found it. Oh my goodness. Okay, very good. So I'm making now this one right here. This one right here. In the position of, we will start with this because I want to show how to do the corners in a square part first, right? Look in the box. Yeah, I never know where to cut. Yes, Sandy, that's a good question. You don't know where you cut. Which one you do all the same. So you were asking if you cut on the line, inside the line, or outside the line. If you do the same for everything, it will work. So if you do always on the top, do always on the top. I usually do on the top. But if you want before or after, you go but you repeat the same thing for everything. Okay? Very good. Now, I will cut let me use this one here, okay? So you do the same. If you are doing the square one, this one first, okay? You will cut a little. I go exactly like this, okay? I'm not measuring. I'm just cutting here, okay? I need it in this direction, okay? Let me remove this. So in this direction right here, this is how my little boy will appear in the middle, okay? So you do the same. How much bigger? About half an inch bigger, okay? You can measure, yes, but you don't really need to. Good? Very good. So now let's go ahead and glue. Let me cut another fabric as well. So what is the other fabric? This another is the round one. Okay. The round one, I'm gonna use a coordinating one, so a green one here. And you can simply cut like about half an inch bigger, like just cut a square for now. And we're gonna take care of this in a minute once we glue those two together. Okay, at least glue them first. Okay, good. Let me drink some water. Let me drink some water. Very good. So now let's keep going. Let's keep going. And very good. Nice. So let's start with this one. Okay, let's start with this one. If you are just arriving now, I see we have more people now in the live. We are celebrating the National Cartonnage Day. I just skipped the presentation about Cartonnage itself because I'm having some issues here with the computer, but I will do it later. and then probably in the next live, and then we just jump to glue fabric to start this. And after this live, you will have the opportunity to go watch the tutorials of the day. Okay, nice. So now let's get started. It's the first time I'm gonna be using the glue, so I put some glue in my tray, right? And then with my roller, I'm gonna roll this to have glue all over. And then I spread the glue on my piece of poster board, okay? Or if you are using the one, if it is cardstock or if you glue in the cereal box, it's one part that is not the printed, okay? It's a white part or the back of the cereal box as well. Now, yes, you can make this any size you want, and I will tell you later how it's easy to find the dimensions, Michelle. Now I will put right in the middle, of course, because this is what I want. I want my little boy to be in the middle. Okay, you do the same. Very good. Very good. Nice. Okay, now let me go ahead and also glue this here. Let me know in the comments, who is gluing with me right now? Or who is just watching and gonna glue later? Right? Say now or later, just for me to know that I'm not alone, that you guys are out here, right? And you are having fun. So nice. Yes, this is what I'm using here is, sorry, this is what I'm using here is the poster board, okay? Later now, watching, gluing later now. Okay, nice, nice. We have both situations. That's wonderful. Now let's go and do what we need in this part right here, right? So this is the basic of cartonnage. Would be better for me if I were doing in chipboard that is like thicker, but I will do anyways in poster board, right? Because we are doing this now in the tutorials of the boxes that we use a thick chipboard. You will see exactly how to do for the thick board as well. That is the same thing, it's just thicker. And I mean, it's very detailed in the tutorials, okay? Trust me, those tutorials are very, very, very good for it. If you are a beginner or not, I hope you really enjoy it. So now, after we glue this, we need to go ahead and fold around, right? Because this is what I want. I want a better and a beautiful finishing right here. So what I have to do, I'm gonna use my corner miter tool, which is the most appropriate to cut corners in cartonnage. If you don't have it, please don't freak out. I will show you with scissors. But that's what we know. We have two. We have this corner tool, and I have a smaller one as well. You may have this one. It's the same thing for this part of cutting corners. And if you don't have it, you just take a look here that we have, you know, just a space in between the end of the poster board and here is not cut all the way. You can also come with scissors and just come like this. So what's happened is that it's not standard, but please don't stop the process because you don't have the tool. You can get the tool later. Just have fun today and do whatever you have, okay? Are we able to access the videos for the kits we bought? Yes. I will give you here the link in a minute to watch all these tutorials. You have 10 days, but if you purchase the kits, yes, you'll be able to keep watching. So now we have our corners cut. Now next, let's fold around. So we spread the glue on one side. And very important, we spread the glue also here on the two corners, okay? Two corners. Then you put this under, and bring tight. And then you press down. So it is a 4 step to have a good corner, and I will tell you all the steps now. First step, cut corners. Second step, applying glue here on the corner as well. Third step, put under and bring tight. And last step, pressing down right here on the side. Okay, so that will make the difference. Now, let's finish here. Yay! The ornament has me get a good finishing, very good. So now you spread the glue in this part without the fabric and here and here. Okay, then you put under, you bring tight. If I'm going too fast right here, don't worry. As I said, go to the tutorial of the boxes and it's really slow with lots of details and you can stop that video, go forward, go past, and do it on your pace. Hey, here's my baby. Very good. Very nice. So this is how we cover like a square piece, right? So fun, so fun. Now let's go ahead and do the other one because this goes together with that to create the ornament. So how do I do now? Now you have to have a scissor and you cut like this. Okay, follow the shape and cut about what? Half an inch or a little less bigger than that. Okay, nice. And then I have a fringe scissor that is wonderful for rounds because when you go like this, you make a lot of cuts at once because we need to clip our round. But if you don't have a fringe scissor, you go with your normal scissor and make a lot of cuts. You just don't go exactly all the way to the poster board, okay? Don't go all the way to the poster board. Just go like this, okay? Yes. Keep going. Nice. Very good. Okay. Now we are ready to glue this part here. And how you do? Spread the glue all over. Okay. So this now here we made a square. Here we are doing a round. And in a minute we're gonna do a pentagon. And so will be very, very nice for you. And most likely in the afternoon, we're gonna do the hexagon, okay? Because I want to make sure that we have time for that. So once you spread the glue there, your tool will be your finger, right? So you come over here, all the way, and just glue it, okay? Just glue it like this. Very good. In case your glue dries, you just go there, and apply a little bit more. But that's how we do circles, right? So here we have my square, here I have my circle. And now what? How do I do next, right? Now we put them together. So I don't want, and this is when we are deciding about the size of the triangle, the square. I don't like that goes all the way to the circle. That's why I gave you 7.3 centimeters, because then I prefer the finishing. But you can experiment. You may prefer a little smaller, then do the other one a little smaller, right? It's up to you. So once you have this, make sure that you visually are in the position you want. Let's just fold on the sides to know where we are gluing this in a minute. Look at how easy it is, my friends, to have this wonderful embellishment or ornament, right? Look at this. Okay, so we're gonna be gluing in a minute, but I want to show you how it is this that we need. Oh yeah, my boy is right there in the middle. Now, I just have red ribbon here. Well, so I will have to have a red ribbon. Okay, as I'm doing as an ornament, I will do a piece of ribbon, right? But you can, do this with other sort of stuff, right? So now is the time to glue right here in the middle. Okay. Oops. Right here in the middle. Put the glue and put try to put them together, like if it is a ribbon that is that thick, you know. I kind of prefer what I used to do more in the past. That was, let me see if I have some, this sort of uh, thread or whatever here, right? For the ornaments, I think it's a little better, but I didn't have. And as you know, I just had COVID this week and couldn't go out, so I have to handle what I have at home, right? But if you have time to have those, it's really fun. So how do you finish this? Super easy, super quick, right? Let's do it. So we go on the back of this part, spread the glue all over here, and you go in the center that we already planned the place, right? Clean. Hey, Sandy is so nice. And put it right there. Yeah, Leah saying that she never get tired of making these special little ornaments each year. Everyone appreciates them. Great to add to Christmas gifts to keep year after year. That's amazing. Yes. Yes. Michelle, you can absolutely use cereal box. I have used cereal box for a lot of them as ornaments, okay? But even cardstock is not that bad, okay? But yes, if you want more thickness, and this is, I told you, this is so fun that I bet you will not stop in the first one. So make one in cardstock, make another in cereal box, see what you prefer. And from there, endless possibilities, right? Okay, so now let's finish this. I glue my square in place. So now let me open this very careful. You don't want to mess up right now. We are almost finishing, okay? So you just spread your glue right here in this part. Okay, now you go in the position, press. You may have to work a little bit with your stuff there. And now guess what? You need your masking tape right here. And you'll be able to put way more masking tape in a minute. For now, that's okay. Good. Also, if you want to put something else like a tassel here, you can also glue a tassel under, right? So the possibilities are really a lot, really a lot. Hey, so nice. So nice. Okay. Yes. Good, 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 good. And now here. Yeah, Wendy's saying I have so many ideas for embellishing. Yes, yes. I bet you have so many things in your stash, right? And because I mean, I'm like that. If I go to like Hobby Lobby or Joanne and then I see those beautiful embellishments for Christmas, and it is like, I don't know, Easter time, but I think that is so beautiful. I ended up buying, and I mean, I have a lot here, but I didn't have small enough for this size here. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Very good. Oh, look at that. Shayla said, this would be great to make with photos printed on fabric. Each year could be a memory for saving. Oh, Shayla, that's amazing. Thanks for saying that. Very, very good. Okay, my friends, that's done. So what we have to do now? What you do now? Here you go. Pick something heavy on the top, okay? This is mine. I love this small iron so much for that because it's super heavy and then it keeps it really there. You can glue in this position or you can flip over and glue and put that there, or heavy books, whatever you have heavy at home, right? Will work. For sure will work. Oh, yo. Sandy's asking, excess glue, easy to get rid of. You pick a piece of cloth, water, okay, just a little bit of water, not super wet, and then you can go on top and clean. It can be later. It does not need to be exactly now when it's all wet because you may spread more, but that's how you can do to do it, okay? Can you use the clothespins instead of the tape? Yes, Leslie, you can if you have, enough at home, and you see that they stay together very well. But what I like with the tape is that if you put the pins, you cannot put something heavy on top. And this will really allow everything to glue, like stay flat, right? And glue very well, okay? And 4 friends join me today for gluing. Hey, Ann, so glad to know that. Put the picture in Facebook later, huh? Show us the miter cut with scissors, please. Catherine, I just show it. It's just cutting in 45 degrees and leave a little space, okay? So Catherine, you go after now because I don't have any more square corner here to show. We're gonna do the pentagon now. You go to the tutorials, and my tutorials are really step by step, and I'm showing much more details how to do corner, right? So hope that helped you, okay? Nice. So now let me put this aside. I put here. Okay, so now it's drying. And let's go, no wasting time, because my computer is still working fine and will keep staying fine, but maybe not for so long. So let's go to the pentagon now. Okay, the pentagon is super easy. And that will be the last part of this live. Okay, the hexagon that I gave you, we're gonna do at a later time, or at 4 p.m., or in another live on Tuesday, when I will draw prizes for, let me tell you this before I forget. This, you should have received already one email, but don't go look now, with the link for the tutorials, okay? If not, I will put in the description of the video, but actually the tutorials you will see in the link colorwayarts.com/day2022. Okay, this is the link that we will go and we will watch all the tutorials for today. And there's a link for a quiz, and I made this for a little bit of fun and also feedback. So you have until Tuesday to go to that link, fill out that quiz. There are some questions about the cartonnage. There are some questions about myself. Let's see what you answer. You don't need to get right in everything. There's also some feedback that I'm asking. And everyone submitting that, I will draw another prize for those, okay? So we're gonna have lots of different prizes for groups, for the quiz, for members of the club, for posting picture on Facebook, and for participating here. So those are really, really unique, okay? Nice. So now no more delays. The computer is collaborating, so let's do the last one for this morning. That is this one, that is this star that I think everybody would so want to make, right? Oh, it's so unique. Again, I will make another exactly like this because I want two to add to my basket. Okay, so I will add one in this side and another in the other side. So here's what you should have done. I did this in cardstock because I want for this. If you want for ornament, you can glue in poster board. You can glue in cereal box. Okay. No, Michelle, that's not one. Michelle, thanks for sharing, but that one is the registration for today, where you will see the tutorials is colorwayarts.com/day 2022. I think it's all together, but I already sent an email, so we can share this a little later. Yes, Stephanie. I will let me finish this one here, and then I will give you the tutorial because we need to finish this. So this is the part that we're gonna be gluing the fabric you want for the outside. So let's pick this one here. That's better. So that's the red one. That's the red one, okay? Okay. I have to apologize. Let me come over here. Yes. Okay. Let me apologize for this. I will do, yes. The email with the link just arrived, Judy said. Okay, so I really have to apologize and say to you that was really unexpected. This one we're gonna be making in the live at 4 p.m. Okay, the live will maybe last a little bit more than that needed, but let's do this one and maybe the hexagon as well if you have time in the 4 p.m. because my computer is really flashing now and telling me that it's gonna die any minute, and I don't want that. Okay, I will take care of the computer now because it just need to go to completely charge because I don't know what is happening. So I will take care of this during the day. I'm so sorry. I'm rushing here because I'm so sorry. Oh, my goodness, COVID and all this, but that's okay. Happy accident, right? Let's learn from that. So now you guys go to Colorway Arts. Let me see, where is the page? I will put it complete. If you register, you already receive in your email, okay? On day 2022. Okay, I'm going back. Just a minute. Just a minute. Oops. No. In here. Yes. Yes, the link just arrived. Okay, then colorwayarts.com/day 2022. Oh, .com. No, that's sorry. No, I did wrong. Sorry. colorwayarts.com, day 2022. Okay. Yes, that. So that's it, ladies. I love this. Thank you so much for coming for this morning. I hope you have a great, wonderful day gluing. I'm so sorry. I apologize for this problem with the computer, but that happened when we are willing to do something like this live. I mean, that unfortunately happened, but I will fix this, and we're gonna have another live at 4 p.m. and before now and between now and 4 p.m. Have fun gluing, making the basket or the small lidded box or ornaments, whatever you want to make, okay? We're gonna finish the ornaments at 4 p.m. Go to that page, fill out the form. Oh, I completely forgot. I had also the information about Charlotte School, which is a school in Brazil for special needs, the kids with special needs that I help and we help through Colorway Arts in Cartonnage Club. So when you go to the tutorials, first you will see that this is also a fundraiser for them. Last year we had a VIP ticket. This year we don't have, but I will ask you if you are willing to donate something, any dollar counts. They really need our help. You can see the story of Charlotte and the link to use your PayPal account and donate any dollar you want would be so good if you want. Okay, this is just something that I love doing and helping them. And if you are willing to help as well, thank you so much in advance. You will also see everything in that page, colorwayarts.com/day 2022. Okay, so you're gonna have there all the tutorials, the link to donate if you want, the link for the Facebook group, the link for the quiz, okay, and the link to get the joy paper if you want. I hope I didn't miss any detail. Okay, I hope I didn't miss any detail. And I will see you everybody at 4 p.m. Okay, YouTube user in Brasilia will be don't you plug in your PC? Okay. Yes. So that's it. it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. And I will see you at 4 p.m. here again with a lot of more fun. See you. Bye-bye.